Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Phillies going up against the Singers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Soul Singer.
Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Cole Ragans.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch. In the air out to center, Abreu. Long run on his horse. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. And that one cutting but missing down low. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. So one out, nobody on. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob Waguespack.
Well, they need someone. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back now at Singer Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, and here is Bobby Abreu. And it stays fair.
Batting second, the left
Here's
fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, out to short. He's in there. First and second, no outs. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Comes up empty.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. On the ground to the left. Over to Stott for one. Over to Headley, and that double play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Trevor Gott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 6-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Duran in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bautista hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. 0-1. To third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Castro moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they bring on the veteran, Austin Pruitt.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
This is Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game.
Stott.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And there's one away. Next to hit, Willie Castro.
Number 1, Willie Castro.
That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Freddie Fermin digs in now. Fly to right. His first time. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Rip to third. That ends the inning and stops. Set for the.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one in triple digits. High fly ball out into left center field. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Riley Adams. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Now a chance for Bobby Abreu.
Center fielder, Bobby Abreu.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. And now the shortstop, number 5.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, number 5.
A little bit
That's
low.
a ball.
And this one is off and running.
107.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Beltran under it. He's got it. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now batting Jarren Duran. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Singy, we were chatting about the GBL a little bit earlier. One of the first things people bring up is the 28-game schedule. But it feels like people forget why we only play 28 games in this league.
Well, anyone who questions the length of the season isn't traveling with us from New Orleans to Tokyo to Lima, that's for sure.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Ohtani.
Exactly right, Chris. We can't play 162 when we're covering nearly every continent on the planet.
Seriously, though, are we in London or Liechtenstein next weekend?
I think we're in Cairo.
It's a good thing I asked.
Kicks and deals. And strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't
strikes.
go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One out, base is empty. Got him, swing. And now Carlos Beltran. First pitch just misses.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And that's the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Darren O'Day. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Okay.
The batter now, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. This is Bryson Stott. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This is Willie Castro. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Out towards right center field. Kipnis on the move. Two away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Ball 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And it remains 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Out number 3. back here at Farrows Field, bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Hodges.
Bieber back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. Down to third baseman, Chase Headley. There's the strike. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And that one popped in the air, left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goose Gossage. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Trout settles under it. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop. Doubled his first time. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. That
One
one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Way high.
Fastball,
Way to
2.
lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the distance.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Egypt. Juan Soto now.
One swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And
Nope,
another
that's a
ball.
2-0.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He flexes his power with that swing, and they walk it off. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Phillies and the Cats. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Cairo Cats.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Roki Sasaki.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, number 5.
The shortstop, number 5.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Marte throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Shane Bieber.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curve ball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Castro makes the grab, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Ohtani.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. Here's Acuna now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Sasaki back to work. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
This one popped up. Simmons under it. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. That one felt good. And they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And now 2 gone. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy
0-1's the
changeup
count.
right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That missed
1
by
ball,
a lot.
2
And that's
strikes.
ball 1. Cut
3.
on and missed. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off
And here's
for
the
the
first
Cats,
baseman,
the
Gil
first baseman,
Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
Swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me
0-1.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him in.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Chase Headley. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats
Batting
where you
fifth,
have to
the
remind
right
yourself
fielder,
it's
Mark
about the process. He did everything
Brown.
right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mike Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses
0-1
for
the
strike
count.
1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna makes the catch. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Darren
Now
O'Day.
pitching.
Just trying to keep this one close
Darren
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
O'Day.
players a chance to fight back into the
Oh,
game.
that's
Pete
just out.
Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
He's safe.
In there safely.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Soto grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan
The
Soto.
left fielder.
A lot of times
Juan
you're looking for a guy to
Soto.
get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Ted Simmons, the next to hit.
Simmons.
And that's fouled off. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Jason Kipnis in the box now. Takes strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
No
sure,
ball,
you've got 4
2
pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
Lift it to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0. Okay, all set to go. Here's Ketel Marte. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that's how this game gets started. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one missing inside. The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the righty deals. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Roki Sasaki.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one not close. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Beltran flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's Jose Ramirez.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Kipnis. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one hit to right. Trout brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Bieber back to work. Fastball for a strike. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And a strike.
1-2.
Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Chase Headley, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2. Count.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No score here in the 2nd. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to 3rd. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's Trout. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 2nd. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one in the air, right field. Trout sizing it up. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Chase Headley.
The first baseman, Chase Henry.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
The second baseman.
Chase Utley will hit next.
Utley.
In the air, right field. Trout is there. Makes the play, and it's out. On to the third inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Late swing, foul to the left.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses in the dirt.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
The catcher, Ted Simmons.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now Jason Kipnis just missed.
Outside.
Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Popped in the air, left field. Castro under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pitching change here, Darren O'Day.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This is Willie Castro. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Ted Simmons digs in now.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Right side, hard hit. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And fouled off. And that one fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. They get the out on Marte. Shohei. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 5. Time called. Now a move being made at second base. On to pinch run, Walker Jenkins. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2 is the count.
Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. That should get the dugout going. 2-0 your Greetings from Lord's Baseball Ground in the capital of England. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Philadelphia taking on London. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now, and here is Willie Castro. Up and
That's
in, and we are underway. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball
One
right
and one.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Right
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2's the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grounds one to short. Correa whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Cool Papa Bell digging in now.
Cool Papa Bell.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
The catcher.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And that one fouled off.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in London, and on the hill here today, Edward Cabrera.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Leading off, Wyatt Langford.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swings and chases a low one there.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Up the middle. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Pettit back to work. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's towards center. Garcia settles under it. Rings it in, and there's 2 away. David Ortiz now at the plate. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
That's
inside.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball
That's
misses down and away. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Missed with a changeup. And a count 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jonah Heim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging. And he's
Pitching.
welcome back. And here comes the closer, Brian Abreu. Ronald Acuna Jr. swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now one missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
This one in the air. Correa hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. So he goes yard to left. The final. ready to go. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Digging in, Cool Papa Bell. In the air, left field. Beck sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chase Headley. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ted Simmons. Foul ball there. In the air, center field. Doyle in position. That's out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one hammered. That's back there. He's there. He's got. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the... Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one down the line and foul ball. Got it. And one away.